Happy Sunday, everybody. What time is it? Is it 2:01? Am I the only person that the that didn't know about daylight savings or that the time was changing back? I was completely shocked this morning. My alarm went off. I don't know if we got an extra hour or if we got an hour taken away. I don't know which one it was, but I was shocked nonetheless. But happy to be here. This is the Achieve More Huddle. This is March the 9th. We've been doing this. This is the 9th week of the Achieve More Huddle. So I'm really excited. A lot of great updates going on, a lot of things happening for us to get to this point. And we were able to, last week was was a good week. We live while we were doing the Achieve More Huddle. We had Jazz on. We were able to achieve another one of our wigs. We got 10 people in the Achieve More program right now, which is amazing. So 2 wigs are already down. 2 wigs are already down. The first one was get a Scrum Master position by, I think that was, I'll take a look at it, but get a Scrum Master position. We got that. And I got some good news about that as well. Some follow-up news. I was hoping daylight savings didn't mess you up. Yeah, it did. It got me. I didn't sleep well at all. And I was like, when my alarm went off, I almost threw my phone across the way. Oh, we lost in it. No wonder. Thanks, see, Justine let me know. The crazy thing is I'm the time management guy. That's the crazy part. But that just shows you how imperfect I am as well. This is all a learning lesson. I didn't see no like updates on it though. And usually, people will say, "Oh, we about to lose an hour," or somebody will talk about it, and that's how you know it's coming. But nobody said anything about it. I didn't see it on social media or nothing. Like that's our news. That's our news outlet. Like we get all our information from social media. But yeah, it did kind of get me. I'm feeling good right now though. Went to this morning. My son had basketball practice, so I had to be up anyway. I had to be up early anyway. But I was trying to figure out why I was a lot more groggy than I normally am. Excuse me. I'm not a morning person, regardless. So to lose an hour definitely didn't help me. It definitely did not help me. But like I said, got some good news about the first wig, the Scrum Master position wig. And then the second one was we have 10 clients officially in the Achieve More Huddle program. I'm gonna clap that up right here, right now. That is amazing from where we started at. We have completed that wig, and we are going to put some new wigs in. I'm not sure about today. Yeah, we knocking out them wigs. The last one we getting 50 sales for my digital optimization client. Hey Pam, how you doing? Thank you for the review as well. Pam did a review on the Metro-based solutions Google My Business page. That was huge. I really appreciate you. Kind words, letting the people know how this has impacted your business, impacted you trying to reach your goals. So I really, really appreciate that. But the last week that we have in this 12-week program is getting 50 sales for our digital optimization client. So I'll go ahead and kind of dig a little deeper into that for people who haven't been here. So Mitchell-based solutions is kind of like a two-pronged business at this point. On one side, we help small business owners with their digital optimization. I'm so happy that you're feeling a little bit better. Not 100% yet. I ain't gonna lie. Who is at 100%? If you're at 100% right now, I need to be like you. I need to recharge. One side of the business. Hey, Latoya. One side of the business, we help small businesses with their digital presence. So we optimize their digital presence from websites, email automations, reputation management when it comes to reviews, Google My Business setup, and activation. So we have one big client right now. It's a discount warehouse. They get name brand goods, selling for cheaper, and we're helping them get 50 sales online right now. That is our biggest wig that we have now. The other two have been knocked out. And we made some really good strides this week in that area, and I'm excited to share that with you guys and explain how that works. And then the other side of Mitchell-based solutions is our Achieve More Playbook program. This program is where we help entrepreneurs reach their wildly important goals by helping them with their time management, helping them break down the tasks that's going to lead to their wildly important goals, and by setting up a regular cadence of accountability to make sure that they hit those goals. So a lot going on with Mitchell-based solutions, me and Jazz were talking about this yesterday. If you would have seen even a couple years ago or a year or two ago, where I was going through my entrepreneurship woes, like the way we talk about our business and the way we strategize and different things at this point is way different. And that's just, Justine, you gonna? Hey, I appreciate it, Justine. I want to see it. I can't wait to see it. I appreciate you. If you need the link, I'll send it to you. I don't know if I've sent you the link before, but it's Mitchell-based solutions on Google. If you just want to go straight there. But yeah, the way that we're talking about and strategizing our business and our business goals and our aspirations and even how we hit those goals, completely different. It's a completely different feeling. And when it comes to entrepreneurs, this is everybody goes through highs and lows. I know people tell you about that, the ebbs and flows of business. And those lows can feel really low. Like at one point in time, like I said, like I've told you guys, I've had the sneaker event business. I had an 18-wheeler. So I had a 2014 Freightliner Cascadia that I had leased out to another company. I was hiring drivers, all that, did that for about a year. And then I had my rental car business as well. So I was trying to juggle all these things, and it was like a house of cards. Like I stacked my entrepreneurial career like a house of cards, and a good gust of wind came by, and it knocked it all down. So I had to start back from square one. Had to use the tools that were available to me. Networking was really important, and now we're here, and now we're talking about the Achieve More Playbook. How that's helped change my life and how we're using it to help change entrepreneurs and help them reach their goals. And then also using the tools to help small businesses with their digital presence. So I've had at least 4 years of experience actually helping businesses with their digital presence. I've done websites on Wix. I've done websites on Go High Level. I've done websites on Shopify. So I have the experience of doing that. And building out those businesses. So those two-pronged approaches have been very important. And now we're here, and I'm excited. But give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I had to I had some noise in the background. I had to get that taken care of. But we are back. Like I said, this is the Achieve More Playbook Huddle. We do this every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Latoya said to send the link as well. So I'm before I get out of here, make sure I'm gonna put the link in the bio. Let me go ahead and pull up my scoreboard for today. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. And I'm having a little bit of problem with my screen. All right. Let me present it. 1 second. Still working on it. Every time I do this is like a new experience trying to get this thing up. But we got it. We're back. All right. So this is the scoreboard. Let me go through it. Let's start back at the top. So like I said, week 1, week 2, week 3, we've got week 1 and week 2 done. The Scrum Master position. So let me start there. With the Scrum Master position, I told you guys that I got hired on as a business analyst for Truist. So that's my 9 to 5. That's my day job. giving y'all the social proof of how the Achieve More Playbook has been working for me. Being able to balance both my 9 to 5, making sure I'm giving 100% effort in that, as well as giving ample amount of time and focus to my entrepreneurship and making sure that business is thriving as well. But got the business analyst position. That was February 24th, or was it? No, it was actually, I think it was Valentine's Day. It was February 14th where I knew for sure, and then February 24th I started. And then on Friday, I was just told that I will actually get the opportunity. And this is where I'm gonna share this with you guys, because you guys have been here since the beginning when I didn't have this job to this point, which is amazing. So I got my manager let me know that I'll have the opportunity to be a scrum master on in one of the departments, as well as my business analyst position. But this is an opportunity for me to, at the end of my contract as a business analyst, move over into a full-time role as a scrum master. So I'll have the opportunity to work as a scrum master in another really important department. They let me know on Friday that they were going to give me that opportunity. So I was super excited. It was like, man, like all that work that you put in to get to this moment, and something like this, an opportunity like this presents itself. And it's only God. It's only God that can get you to this point. And here's why I say God was showing out. God was showing out all Friday. So I got that information. But it was crazy after I got that information. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate it. After I got that information, I got an email because if you were here for all the Achieve More huddles, you know that one of my my tasks, my lead measures, was putting in a certain amount of job applications to hit a certain mark. So my goal was to every day put in some crazy number of, I think it was 10, to apply to 10 jobs every day. So one of the emails came back, and it was from Truist, but it was from another department. And it was like, you know what, we're so excited that you were interested in the Scrum Master position. Unfortunately, we're going to move on with another candidate. And I got this email right after I heard that I'll have the opportunity with the new department I'm in as a business analyst. And I was like, God really showing out, because that email coming through, and it's like he opened up a whole nother door, and he was basically showing me what he had the power to do. So I'm really excited and really blessed to have that opportunity. I just wanted to share that story because it was crazy to get that email saying that, they're going to move on to another candidate, not knowing that I already am going to be a scrum master in another department within Truist already. I already have that opportunity in hand. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's how God out here moving. And all you have to do is put in the work and have the faith, and then God's gonna back it, with the amazing works that He does, and He's gonna show you proof. Like that was confirmation. He was like, "You see what I'm doing here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I see what you're doing. You got that one." So yeah, Scrum Master position that's locked up. I'm gonna be a Scrum Master. I get to start shadowing within the next 1 or 2 weeks, so that's gonna be amazing. Really, really excited about that. And then we got 10 clients. Week 2 was get 10 clients in the Achieve More Playbook program by March 1st. We did that last week. So that was awesome. We did that live on air. And that was, that was amazing to see people really gravitating to this information, really valuing this information. This is, helping people. That's a humbling experience for me because, to be honest, I have imposter syndrome. I'm one of those people, and that suffer from that. So to see that people are really gaining gaining value from this program, that is amazing to me, and I really am deeply excited about seeing everybody's success. Justina, thank you. Yep, that's just like I originally planned. That's crazy that it happened like that. Just like I originally planned. I thought I was going in a whole nother direction the whole time. And God was like, "Nah, you're going in the exact direction I want you to be in." Think big and pray boldly. That's a bar. Latoya got bars. Think big and pray boldly. I like that. We need to put that on a shirt and sell that one. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So I need to add one more because we're on 3039. I usually like to do the wig session beforehand, and then you guys can see the finished product. But I didn't get a chance to today. Like I said, this one is completed. So our goal was 8 tasks on this one. Let's see how many we got done. All right, let's go ahead back over here. So this is my workspace, and I like to tell people exactly where I get what tools I'm using. This is Notion, so this is my Notion database where I keep all of my information at. Everything that I'm doing, is all in here. So these are all the tasks that I got completed, and I need to add a couple more. So I had a consultation call this week. I believe it's with Sherry. Oh yeah, it's up there. It's already at the top. I had another one. I had two more. We had a week four check-in with Danica. What else? And this one was completed. Let me make sure I put that as completed. Yes, that's completed. And this one is a part of week 3. So, I mean, being organized is something that's really important in your business. Being organized and making sure that you have everything, that you're completing everything, because you need to know exactly where your business is going. This is something that helps me. If you have Asana, if you have Trello, these are other different forms of project management and digital workspaces that you can use. But I highly suggest that you get one for your business, because these are the things that are going to help you stay on track with your business. We secured a VA for admin tasks, so we did that this week as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to add that to the week 3. Secured a SEO specialist. All right. I'm going to add that one as well as a completed task. What else did I do this week towards the business? I'm almost sure that I'm missing something, and I cannot think of it right now. Cosmic Sunflower, how you doing? Thank you for joining the Achieve More Playbook Huddle. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. We did the Solopreneur. Oh yeah, that's another one. We did the Solopreneur presentation this week. If you have not caught the Solopreneur presentation, that was a really, really good one. That one was about John and how the Achieve More Playbook helped John in his business and his after retirement. So it's based on a baby boomer. His name was John, but he was a solopreneur. We did a case study about his journey as a solopreneur. So if you haven't caught that, Black Sunflower on YouTube and Mitchell Bay Solutions on YouTube as well. I am missing something that we did this week. What am I missing? I don't know. If it comes to me, I'm gonna add it. But right now, this is what we have. So we got 1, 2. Wait, no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. And this is I'm only gonna count week 3 for now until I set up something until I set up another wig for week 2 and week 1. So only counting week 3 was our digital optimization, which is get 50 sales for the Young Country store by June 3rd. So what we did towards that, we got them set up with their onboarding, so they are now familiar with their portal. We did a website update meeting where we showed some really good numbers. Within a month, we were able to get their digital optimization 20% increase in their whole digital optimization report, which was amazing. I created the report. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 tasks done so far. I'm almost sure that we did more, but I can't think of it right now. But yeah, that was that. That's those are the things that that we're trying to keep track of. And we had 8 to get done, but we got 5 done this week. Goal is always to hit 8, but we got to 5. All right. Now, we didn't get any sales this week. The reason why the reason why I said that the SEO specialist was so important is because on the report that we got from the on a report that we got from his online digital presence, his digital presence report, we saw that SEO was the thing that's kind of lagging. So we secured an SEO specialist for that. I think that's going to really help boost some more traffic to the site. We're going to be tweaking some of his products that are on the site as well. And then we also brought a VA on for admin tasks to get things done and make it move and make his website launch go smoothly. So these were all the things that we're adding to make sure that we hit this number of 50 sales. He's getting some good traffic to the site. We just got to convert that traffic. So every day we have people going to the site, people clicking on his website link. Right now he's ranked number 3 in his area as a warehouse, not as a discount warehouse. The businesses that he is behind are DD's. I don't know if anybody is familiar with DD's and Home Goods. And these are all national. These are all national chains. I believe DD's is national, and I know for sure Home Goods is national. So he's number 3, ranked behind those 3 in terms of Google search in his area. So that's really, really good. So we know that he's getting the traffic. So now we just got to convert the people that's on his site. So we think that bringing on the SEO specialist, bringing on the VA to take care of some of these little tweaks on a daily basis that can help make sure things run a lot smoother. Those 2 things and tweaking the products that's on the page, we think those things are going to really help. So once we start getting some sales, we're going to start moving this needle right here. But we're putting in the activity. The most important part is putting in the activity it takes to reach that goal. Like you can see here, and this is what I explain to everybody. And we got a couple of the clients that are on the Achieve More Playbook right now that are in the chat. Every week is not going to be perfect. Like even if you can see here, I've hit my 8 task mark 1, 2, 3, 4 out of that. So 50% of the time I'm hitting my task mark, but I'm still putting the activity in that's going to get us to reaching our goal, because we've already completed 2 of the other goals. So that means if I continue to put in work and put in activity towards that goal, that I am going to hit that goal eventually. Whether I do it faster beforehand or after, that completely depends on my effort. But the whole purpose of the Achieve More Playbook program is so that you can get a continuous cadence of trying to complete tasks to reach your goal. And we specify what your actual wildly important goal is. So your wildly important goal, what we call our WIG, for people who haven't been a part of the Achieve More program, don't know exactly what a WIG is and what I'm referring to. It's your wildly important goal. And with your wildly important goal, this is, if your business stayed the same, so if nothing else changed, what is one goal that will push your business forward? So this is one goal. Now, I'm not talking about packing orders. I'm not talking about, oh, if I make this candle, if I make this scent, just making one for your customer. I'm talking about what is one thing that if you focused on and you worked on consistently, that will push your business forward. So that goal has to be specific, it has to be measurable, and it has to be time bound. So I'm gonna go back and we're gonna look at my wigs. So specific. So let's look at wig 1. It's very specific. I want to be a scrum master, and to do that, it has to be measurable. So I need that one position. I need that one position, and then time bound. I want to do it by March 1st. So I have to break down all the tasks that's gonna help me reach that goal. When I was doing that, it was applying to 10 jobs per day. It was reaching out to different recruiters per day, reaching out to 2 recruiters a day. It was making sure that I'm active on LinkedIn, making sure that I'm getting my resume right. I put in all the tasks that was going to help me reach that Scrum Master position, and I actually achieved that goal beforehand. With Get 10 Clients in the Achieve More Playbook, I had to break down every portion of the task that's going to help me reach that, and the Achieve More Huddle was actually included in that. I had to be very consistent on doing these lives. Every Sunday we were doing that. So it was specific. I wanted to have 10 people measurable in the Achieve More Playbook program by May 1st. So if you're thinking about your goal, if you're thinking about your business, these are the things that you need to think about when you're trying to push your business forward. And like I said, I'm not talking about just working in your business. There's two different ways of how you can view your activity. It's working in your business where you're an employee, and yeah, sometimes I'm an employee of my business, and everybody in this live at some point in time is an employee of their business. But at the other point, you need to be looking outside and being a CEO of your business and working on your business to push it forward. So that's what we do in the Achieve More Playbook program, and we have multiple clients that are on the live today that can attest to that, and that's how we structure everything to make sure that we're reaching these goals. And we have some amazing stories that's already happening, and we're not even finished yet. So very, very excited about that. But every time I do this, I like to break that down for people so that they understand what I mean when I say wig, when I say lead measures, when I say lag measures, when I say these different things. I want people to understand what I'm saying. So yes, we're working on this. We're working on week 3, 50 sales. All right, so we're going to our weekly reflection. What worked and what didn't work? What worked this week? Partnerships and networking. All right. I can't even spell networking. All right. Through these two, what would I call that? Through these two, I don't even know what to call it right now. My mind's going blank. But through these two different things, I'll just say things for right now because my mind's going blank. We were able to find, we were able to get the VA services. We were able to get the SEO specialists. That's networking and partnerships. So I'll explain that a little bit. Things we were able to secure VA services and SEO specialists. I cannot stress enough the power of networking. I cannot stress enough the power of partnerships. Networking is one of the biggest things that push your business forward. And what I mean by that is that's how I met Jazz is through networking. So the whole reason I'm a partner in Black Sunflower, the whole reason why we're doing the Achieve More Playbook program is through networking. If anybody knows the story about how me and Jazz met, there's a place called the Gathering Spot here in Atlanta. It's a big entrepreneurship hub. It's a big Black business hub. Amazing place. And they do seminars every now and then. This one happened to be a Shopify seminar, and this is when Jazz was heavy on Shopify. And I went to the seminar. I wanted to learn from people that were at another level than me, and can teach me the game basically. And she was one of the panelists. And I noticed, and like I said, I had my sneaker event at the time. That was what I was heavily doing as my former entrepreneurship. And I noticed while she was on stage, she was wearing some Jordans, some Air Jordan 1s, some Shadow 1s. And it was like business up top, but it's like casual at the bottom. She had a blazer. The fit was dope. But I noticed she was the only one up there with sneakers. I was like, I need to go talk to her. I need to go see what she's about. So I went and talked to her. We chopped it up immediately. It was like, we knew each other forever. We had a meeting that next day about bringing Fresh Kicks Market. That's what's called, Fresh Kicks Market. We had a meeting about bringing it to Seattle. And from that point, you're talking to somebody that you view as on another level. And she is at another level. And you think that he's playing with you. He's like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about it. We'll get it done. But we worked together, and I've had 2 events in Seattle since then, and I think I view Seattle as my second home, and that was from networking. And being in that position, now we're able to partner and do different things and have different opportunities open up. So being a partnering with the SEO specialist and networking with Jazz helped me reach these different opportunities that I have to enhance my business. So in your business, you need to be thinking about what type of events do I need to be a part of? What type of meetups do I need to go to? Seminars, webinars, what type of partnerships can I make? Do I need to partner with, like, if you're doing candles, if you're doing anything, any business can have a partnership with any other business. So you need to be thinking on that type of level as a CEO, because you are the CEO of your business. What kind of partnership can I make that will take my business to the next level? So that's thinking more than just B to B, or I mean B2C, which is business to customer. You're thinking higher than just business to customer. You're thinking business to business. Like, maybe I can go to the law offices in my group, and maybe they will want to buy my candles for their waiting room, or the doctor's offices. Maybe they might want to buy my candle for their waiting room. Make sure that waiting room smells good for their customers. Just certain different things that you can think about that'll push your business forward. Now, you may get a couple no's, but what if you get that one yes? What if you get that one business that's like, hey man, I really love these scents that you got. What other scents you got? What can you do for us? What kind of package can we work out? Now that you got this one business that wants to do this, you can replicate that. Say, hey, I work with the doctor's office down the street. They love these scents. I would love to partner with you and bring my scents into your establishment for your waiting room. Make sure your waiting room smelling nice for everybody. Hopefully they ain't too sick, but they come in here and they feel good while they waiting. Yes, network is your net worth. That's one of the best. That's one of the best things that you can accomplish in your business, is expanding your network. So even just by meeting, just think about it. By meeting Jazz, my network has expanded tenfold, because all the partners that's in Black Sunflower, I now have connections to them. I now am able to learn from them just by meeting one person. So that one person that you're meeting could blossom into a whole other branch of people that you meet and you have opportunities to build with. So if you're an introvert, which I'm an introvert too, or another word, I think it's ambivert, or it's another word where you're kind of like on both ends of that spectrum of introvert and extrovert. Like, I have both of those qualities, but I lean more heavily on the introvert side. But if you have those qualities, you need to break out your shell. You have to. In order for your business to grow, you have to break out your shell. You have to find a way to network and to partner with different businesses so you can push your business forward. So we went on a rant about that. What didn't work? Obviously, what didn't work is not recording what I was completing this week, because I'm almost sure that I missed something that I completed and I wasn't able to record it, which is bad. And an adjustment for next week: make sure I record all tasks completed so I can keep an accurate log of my process. The reason why this is so important and why I'm being really harsh on myself about it is because if I miss something, then I don't know. I don't have accurate data. You need accurate data to see where your business is at, to see exactly what's working, to see where you're trending. Right now, Mission-Based Solutions is trending up, but I wouldn't know that if I haven't been taking a log of everything that I've been doing for the past 9 weeks, or was this week 8, for the past 8 weeks. So if I haven't been, this is 8. I thought this was 9. Let me check. Oh, it might be 8. Oh, I got to create another one right here for week 9. But yeah, for 8 weeks, if I haven't been recording everything that I've been doing and keeping a log of everything I've been doing, then I wouldn't know that my business is trending up. I would just be putting random activity into different buckets, hoping that I pop one day, hoping that, oh, this might all work out if I just randomly put in activity into certain places. It's not how it works. So I am my biggest critic as well, and I know I need to make sure that I'm recording no matter how tired I am, because I do be tired during the week. And this is also how big businesses work. I look at spreadsheets all day. I look at presentations and spreadsheets all day in my business, and legitimately, they make sure they break everything down by the numbers. They know every number possible, whether their business, like how many things are going wrong, what's the number, how many things that we've completed. What's that number? When do we expect to be completed with this number? Like they break everything down by the numbers, and they want to know. Because they know that's how they push their business forward. So if the biggest companies in the world, if banks and large corporations are doing everything by the numbers, then best believe you as a small business need to know exactly every number in your business, even your progress. You need to know every number that's going on. You need to, and that's how you can get an accurate depiction of your business. So for my business, I know every number. I didn't know it this week. So, but prior to this week, I know every number. I'm keeping track of everything I'm doing. I'm keeping track of progress. I'm keeping track of money I'm putting in, money that's going out. I'm making sure that I know all these things, so I know that I know how to move forward in my business on a daily basis. So we are going to work on that wig breakdown. Oh, this has been completed. So we need to change this to completed. Well, three clients. So we still want to complete that goal of having 3 clients completed, completing this whole program, but actually getting 10 clients, we have completed that. So I'm gonna go ahead and green this out. So that's greened out. And then we want to reach our milestones. When we hit 10 sales, we're gonna green this out. We're gonna hit completed. Let's go ahead and do that for this. We're gonna green all these out. I'll do that later. We'll green all these out and put completed. But we hit 10 sales, we're gonna hit completed. When we hit 3 clients completed, and we got a couple of clients that's on week 8, and I think we got 1 or 2 clients that's on week 12. So we'll green all these out and complete those once we hit them. But these are all the milestones that we want to hit. And we hit one big goal right here, and then we want to just hit these milestones as well. All right. Start Google Ads, start his UX. We did the client onboarding. So I want to, and this right now we're on our lead measure tracker, and these are the key tasks that we want to get completed. We got one of the key tasks completed, which was the client onboarding. So that was good. We didn't start the Google Ads, and we didn't start his UX account. But we will be doing that our next go around with him. So I'm going to, well, that actually depends on the client. I thought he wanted to start it this week, so that's why I put start Google Ads. I thought he would want to start it, but we're going to launch his website this week. That's a goal, and that's a key task that we want to do, and then get all of his products updated. So I want to get, that's the main thing that's holding him back from his website getting launched, is getting his products updated on his portal. That's the 2 things that we're going to focus on. What is next week's date? Let me see. Next week's date is let me see. Next week's date, the 16th. All right, so we're gonna put 03/16/2025. All right, and like we said, these 2 wigs are completed way before the 12-week program, just from putting in activity. That's how important the activity is. So we got 6 tasks completed this week. We got secure VA. Secure VA, secure SEO specialist. Specialist client completed onboarding. Perfect. And these are our wins and celebrations. Wins, celebrations, and progress. So as you can tell, every week we like to celebrate what we've done. These are all the wins that we've had throughout these weeks. And you can tell, I mean, if every week we're putting in some kind of win, that's going to equate to these wigs getting completed. That's how it works. You want to celebrate your wins because that motivates you to keep going. That motivates you to continue to want to do your lead measures, do your activity, and get those things done. So that is the wig session for today. That is the Achieve More Huddle for today. And we will be launching the Achieve More Playbook course this week. I'm really excited about that. So if you don't want to do the full one-on-one program, if you want to get through the course, it's a really immersive course because there's homework involved. There's it's hands-on. It's not you just learning stuff and writing it down. No, we actually want you to by the time you end this course, you're going to have actionable steps that you should have been taking throughout the course to implement in your business and implement in your daily life. So if you want to, I have one person that's going to have free access. If you want free access, the first 10 people. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my email. If you want free access, we're getting the first 10 people free access to the Achieve More Playbook course. If you want that free access, just send me an email. Say I want free access. Put in the subject line. Free access to course, and let me know. And then I will make sure that we add you to the list. We got one. I think we got 2 people right now that are included that have free access already. Once we drop it, we're gonna send it out to them. But I want everybody to be able to have this value. And the first 10 people, we're gonna give it to you for free. Let you try it out, and then go from there. We want to hear some success stories. For sure. So. Latoya and Justina, I'm going to be sending you guys the link for the Google reviews. Definitely appreciate y'all. I think Justina, you're on week 8. So Justina's actually one of the people that's almost done with her program. She's killing it. Justina's killing it. Latoya also killing it. I think I sent you an email, Latoya, about rescheduling our we missed our time. I think we need to reschedule. So I sent you an email. Make sure you check your email. For us to reschedule. I think it's week 4 for you, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're doing big things. In the Achieve More Playbook program. I'm excited to see everybody's success. I'm excited to be a part. Like I said, I'm humbled by the opportunity to be able to help in any way possible with everybody's success and to be a part and see your growth throughout this journey. Yeah, that is the Achieve More Playbook Huddle for today. Any questions before I get off? I'm gonna sit here for a while. Before I get off, any questions? Anybody got a question? Business question? Anybody got something to celebrate? Anything in your business that you're doing that's really big? Let me know. Any questions about business? This is a collaboration. This is us talking to each other. This is entrepreneur to entrepreneur, just sharing information. So let me know. Today is jam-packed with a lot of got a lot of work to do today. Some days I don't feel like doing it. These are one of those days, but I'm gonna get it done. I am going to get it done. But if there is no other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and start that work. Anybody got questions? Anybody want to say nothing? That's my email. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Sometimes I don't be spelling stuff right. MitchellBaySolutions@gmail.com. If you want free access to the course when it drops this week, it's going to drop on, let's go ahead and say Friday. I'm going to drop it on Friday. So make sure you look out for that in the collective. Yes, I'm looking forward to our week eight session too, Justina. Looking forward to it. Thank you. If you're not a part of the Black Sunflower Collective, the Academy, you're missing out. Go ahead and join. If you need a confirmation, this is your confirmation to go ahead and join. All the other partners are killing it. Yesterday, if you didn't catch Daryl's webinar on color and how it's affecting your business, go check that out. That was insane. The different tools that he has that are available to everybody. Go check out Daryl's live from yesterday. It was amazing. Jazz was on there. They did some cool stuff with trying to figure out what's the best color for your business, what you're trying to, the different feelings and stuff you're trying to invoke with your business. I don't know for sure. All I know is I was in there learning too. So I was a student yesterday, but blown away by his presentation. I think I want to say Marquita is up next with her webinar this week. But if all of the partners are amazing. So join the collective, join the academy, go on Black Sunflower, and look at all the webinars that are available. There's so much game, so many gems that are available. out there. So go check that out. Check out Mitchell Bay Solutions, IG, YouTube, follow. There's going to be a lot more information posted on Mitchell Bay Solutions, IG in the next coming weeks. Like I said, we secured some help. We secured some help on the content. So go follow Mitchell Bay Solutions. All of the clients that are having successes and stuff like that, we're going to be posting you guys on Mitchell Bay Solutions. So I want to follow all of my clients as well. She said, Pam, you had an awesome time talking to Jazz. Yeah, hey, Jazz is one of a kind. I'm telling you, Jazz is one of a kind. And all of you are one of a kind for being here, to be honest. Everybody that I've met from the collective or all of my clients, you guys are amazing. Nobody has been hard to speak with or understand where they're coming from or understand how they're trying to build their business. And the thing I think that's the best part about it is everybody genuinely wants to build their business. I don't feel like none of this is a hobby for everybody. Like they actually have genuine concern and are asking really good questions about how they can build their business or what's the next steps and taking those next steps. I mean, sometimes all it takes is most of the time I'm talking to them. They already know what to do next based off of what the playbook is and what we're trying to do. They already know what to do next. They just needed that structure. So that's amazing. So Mitchell Bay Solutions on IG, Mitchell Bay Solutions at Gmail. That's my email if you want free access to the course that's dropping on Friday. And then Mitchell Bay Solutions on YouTube. All the webinars, the solopreneur webinars on there. So if you're a solopreneur, you're in here, you want to go check that out. It's on YouTube. It's a case study about how, and it's by the numbers. These are real numbers that we included on there about how the go check out the solopreneur about how the Achieve More Playbook by the numbers helped this solopreneur. His name is John. He's a baby boomer. So go check that out. That was a good one. And we're going to do another webinar with Jazz. Jazz is the successful entrepreneur. How the Achieve More Playbook has helped the successful entrepreneur, which is our next case study. So it's going to be on Jazz, our Black Sunflower CEO, visionary founder. So we're going to do it on her. She's going to be live on there with us as well. So check that out. Check out all the partners. Make sure that you're a part of that movement. And yes, if anybody has any questions, I'm going to go ahead and drop off and get this work done. Put this activity in. As always, put this activity so I can have some more great news to share with y'all next week. All right. So really enjoyed everybody today. Thank you for joining the Achieve More Playbook Huddle. Like I said, every week I keep saying I'm gonna bring somebody else on, so I'm not just yapping every time. So Justina, Latoya, Pam, everybody that was on just now, one of y'all, we're gonna get one of y'all on here. We'll get one of y'all live next time. So they can hear from you guys and hear how this is affecting your business and how you guys are using it to take your business to the next level. But I will see you guys later. Enjoy your Sunday. Go get some work in. Go achieve more. Go do as much as you can do, and I'll see y'all next week.